Hi, how's it going? It's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is part 2 of my Sydney luxury shopping vlog. So for a bit of background, I live in Adelaide and there's not much in the way of luxury shopping here in Adelaide. Recently, I went on a short holiday to Sydney with my family, and of course, I took the opportunity to have a look at some of these luxury shops. In part 1 of the video, I went into Louis Vuitton as well as Dior, so if you're interested in looking at that vlog, I'll leave a link in the description box below. During this vlog, I will be trying on bags, and for reference, I'm 5'1" or 152 centimeters, so a little bit short. And like I said in my last vlog, I didn't buy anything this time because I only recently bought an Hermes Kelly, so obviously in the interest of my financial future, I haven't bought anything this time. The main purpose of this exercise is for me to check out these bags and to take away bags or add bags to my luxury wish list. And without further ado, let's get started. First up, we have Gucci, and this is the Gucci Marmont Matelasse, I think I'm saying that right, mini bag, which is like a wallet on chain. Now, if you're looking for a wallet on chain, I find that Gucci actually makes the most functional ones on the market. This specific bag here is an accordion style and it fits a whole ton of stuff. I think I actually saw someone fit in a Louis Vuitton agenda before. I'm so obsessed with this leather. It has this shiny coating on it and it makes it seem so much more luxurious. So with this bag, you can wear it as a long shoulder strap or as a crossbody, and you can also double up the strap to wear it like a shoulder bag, which would be perfect for an evening event. This one is the Gucci Marmont Small Matelasse shoulder bag. Again, I'm totally obsessed with this leather. I love how it goes against the brush gold hardware of the GG logo, and you can wear this as a long shoulder strap as well as crossbody, and you can also double up the straps again. And here's the thing, for those of us who haven't appreciated the love heart on the Gucci Marmont bags, this bag doesn't have a love heart. So the next bag is the Gucci Horsebit 1955 mini top handle. I love the creamy white color of this bag. I think it is really elegant. If I bought this bag though, I would probably only really use it for evening wear. And that's because if you're carrying it by the long strap, as you can see, if you try and place the top handles down by its side, it doesn't quite lay flush. And even if it does, it covers up the Horsebit metalwork, which, yeah, I guess it's not something I appreciate. So I think it actually looks a lot better without the long strap and just as a top handle bag. See, this is why I really like going in store to have a play and a touchy-feely with these bags, because you can't really appreciate these things from an online image. But leave me a comment below. Are you someone who prefers to shop online, or do you prefer the boutique experience? By the way, if you live in Australia and you're looking for somewhere to visit, I have to say Sydney is so nice to visit right now because it's not crowded. Since our borders are closed, we haven't had any international tourists, and oh goodness, I felt so spoilt having so much Sydney to myself. Here I'm trying on the Ophidia GG small Boston bag. I love the classic monogram of the Ophidia range, plus the green and red stripes going down the middle. I just think that's quintessential Gucci. However, with this Boston bag, I have to be honest, I'm not really sure about it. Please don't be offended if you own this bag. This is purely my humble opinion. I think it has great capacity and I do love the cylindrical shape of this bag, but I just feel that there's too many straps going on. So when I carry the bag crossbody, the top handles then rest on top of the bag, and then on top of that there are straps on the zipper pulls as well. So I just feel that there's just too many straps going on everywhere. It's just not my taste. The good thing though is that the crossbody strap is detachable, so if I own this bag, I'll probably remove the strap and just carry this bag as a top handle bag. And next up is Ferragamo. Now Ferragamo, I think, is one of the most underrated luxury brands. I just don't know why it is not as popular, maybe because of the resale value. The one that I have on at the moment is the Studio bag, and I have been thinking about this bag for the longest time. I guess really reminiscent of the Hermes Birkin for a fraction of the cost, plus it comes with a long shoulder strap as well. It has this front pocket, which is so practical because you can put your phone in. And at one stage, I was eyeing this bag in the crocodile leather. However, at that time, I had to let it go because it just didn't fit into my budget at the time. And maybe one day, if I'll be so lucky, it might make its way back into my life. This one here is the Box Studio bag. So it's quite similar to the Studio bag. However, it does not have a front pocket. This is such a nice lilac color. Woo. It actually fits really nicely on me crossbody, but remember I'm really short, so if you are a taller person and you're thinking of wearing this bag crossbody, the top handles might just dig into your ribs a little bit. Oh, this next one here is so cute. This is the Viva Bow mini bag. Obviously keeping up with the puffy trend bags. Oh, it was so soft and puffy, and I love that it has the classic Ferragamo bow on top of it, and I just went ahead and gave it a cuddle. Here I'm just trying on the reversible Gancini belt. So it's so nice because you get two belts in one. I'm thinking about this one because I'm kind of trying to decide between this belt versus the Hermes Kelly belt. This one retails for approximately 600 Australian dollars, and when it goes on sale, it's approximately just over $400, whereas the Kelly belt is 1,300 Australian dollars. Leave me a comment below to say which one you would get. Up next, we have Loewe, and I'm trying on the Loewe small puzzle bag. I just don't know why I can't get over this bag. I love the tan color of it. I love the leather. I love that it's understated, so only luxury lovers will really recognize it. I love that you can squash it down, so it's great for travel. But I think that's part of the problem. It's kind of a little bit casual, and I can't really, like, you know, dress it up for an evening event. And I feel that at these price points, I want my bags to be as versatile as possible. I don't know, but I just can't get over it. I think about it a lot. I'm just trying on the mini puzzle bag here. It does fit my phone, but I just feel like it's not a bag that's big enough. And also I tried on the nano just for fun because the sales associate let me. But no, I'm not getting these bags. They're not gonna fit into my lifestyle. So I'm just gonna leave it on this vlog so I can admire it whenever I want. And then there's this fashion house called Chanel. So I'm trying on here the Chanel 19 in the small size. I've always seen this bag on other people, and it was so satisfying to finally have a try of it. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. It is so soft and pillowy. The leather was really buttery. So when you put it on, it just molds against your body. So it makes it really comfortable to carry. And in my opinion, the really large back pocket is so functional, and it is the thing that makes the bag. The other reason I hesitated with the Chanel 19 was because I wasn't sure that the strap length was short enough or comfortable enough. I tend to wear my bags crossbody, and I do like them sitting really high, like around my waist. In that position, I find it easiest to grab things from the bag, and also it doesn't bump against my leg when I walk. Now, because the Chanel 19 has a long shoulder strap that is not adjustable and not detachable, I was actually really worried that the bag was going to feel a little bit uncomfortable when I put it on. But I have to say that it was actually really comfortable. And I'm also really digging this yellow. It's a pastely yellow. It's coming up a little bit warm on footage. But yeah, I think it's really nice. I like how the gold tone CC logo just kind of blends in a little bit with the yellow leather. And personally, you know, I'm not someone who's afraid of color. I'm happy to wear any color in any season as long as it goes with my outfit. I find that life is too short to limit myself like that. This here is the medium Chanel 19. I so love this purple. And it goes with my outfit. Lucky for me, they did not have it in the small that day, otherwise it would have been so hard to resist. I do think that the medium is just a tad large for me. Just striking a pose, making sure I got all my angles. Here I'm trying on the small Gabrielle in rattan. Rattan is like a bamboo. So yeah, I just thought I'd try it on for fun. I'm not sure that I'm into rattan yet. I think I'm still sticking to leather. In general though, I personally still really love the small Gabrielle. I know that it's not really so trendy right now, but I think it's really functional and practical because it has a top opening. So when you're carrying it and you want to reach into the bag, you just kind of look straight down and you'll be able to see the contents of your bag. It's really easy to get in and out of as well. It's also really understated because the only CC logo you've got is on the zipper pull. Yeah, so if you're looking for a functional, practical, understated Chanel bag, I would still recommend the Chanel Gabrielle. And if I go into Chanel, of course, I can't skip trying on any of their mini bags. This is the mini rectangular in lambskin in a beautiful baby pink color. Now, to me, this is purely a showpiece. If I bought it, it's purely for the shelf. I would mess up this beauty in no time. If you have a lambskin Chanel bag in a light color, hail to you. This is a seasonal square mini in a stunning, stunning hot pink. Oh, goodness, so pretty. Look, the Chanel square minis are on my wish list, but they're really quite low down because the fashion house doesn't make them in caviar leather anymore. I don't know, maybe one day, just putting it out there. Okay, so I'm not so sure about the embellishments on the strap. I feel like they're fun for a while, but I probably might get quite tired of them. They remind me of gemstones, so I can't help but think of a genie. Is the genie gonna pop out the bag and say, you know, I'll grant you 3 wishes? Well, my first wish is that Chanel starts making square minis in caviar again. So this lady is a mini square with that round top handle from a few seasons ago. To be honest, I thought it looked really weird online because that round hoop looked like it was so out of proportion from the rest of the bag. But anyway, when I tried it on, I think it actually looks okay. This is the mini Business Affinity, or a version of it. I say a version of it because it doesn't have a zipper pull on the front pocket, unlike all the other mini Business Affinities that I've seen, but it's got really the same silhouette and the same number of compartments and pockets. I think this bag is so, so cute. After I had to play with this guy, I actually think I'm going to put him higher up on the wish list than a classic square Chanel mini. I think he's a lot more practical and probably a lot more affordable as well. He's about the same size, he's got more pockets, and he also has a top handle. Hey, you know when people talk about quality issues with Chanel, I kind of noticed that in this bag. The flap was actually crooked. And I'm not sure if it was related to how they stored the bag, because when I found the bag, it was literally hanging on a coat hanger. The mini Coco handle, goodness me, it is so, so tiny. Who knows, maybe one day razor phones will be back in trend again. Do you know what razor phones are? I'm kind of showing my age. So the tiny phones that existed before smartphones. But, you know, if you're not going to buy the bag, you got to try it on and get some footage at least. This is the Chanel reissue in the small. I personally prefer the Chanel reissue over the Chanel classic flap purely because of the shoulder strap. Now, the one on the Chanel reissue is an all metal strap, and I watched Isabel from Isabel's Style demonstrate how it's really a lot smoother to transition the strap from a long shoulder strap to doubling it up into a shorter shoulder strap. And from a practical point of view, that's just something that I really, really appreciate. Also, a fun fact that I learned was that this was the original Chanel strap design. However, because there was a shortage of metal during the war, they then had to interweave leather into their strap, which is the iconic Chanel strap that we know today. And I truly, truly think that I have saved the best for last. This bucket bag was absolutely stunning. 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 Oh, she was gorgeous. I loved how the iconic Chanel chain was essentially stitched into the bag to make this diamond shape. Oh, she was so beautiful. Drew. Oh, I hung on to her for the longest time. So beautiful. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So those are all the bags that I looked at during this shopping trip. I hope you enjoyed looking at them as well, and please leave me a comment to say which was your favorite bag. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for me, and of course also subscribe because it would really, really help me out. My analytics actually show me that over 99% of my viewers are not subscribed. So I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!